Season 3 Reloaded is now live and it brings with it a brand new act called Operation Broken Mirror for Endgame. Operation Broken Mirror includes 10 steps, each with their own set of missions that you need to complete for various rewards and to gain access to the new glitch fracture, Virus Injection. Unlike Operation Poison Pill, Operation Broken Mirror missions will begin in Zone 3 and progress higher, so it's a little bit tougher than the previous operation. But with this guide, you'll be able to cruise through it with ease. Zone 3 comes with a recommended combat rating of 30 and above, so I recommend using your highest ranked operators to complete these missions. In this video, I'll go over each of the 10 steps and show you how to complete each mission and the rewards for it. So let's get straight into it with step 1, Walk Tall. Remember that these missions must be completed in Zone 3 to begin with, then higher later in the steps, but I'll let you know at the start of each step which zone is required. For the first mission, you need to complete a dog escort mission. These are the blue assignments found around Avalon with an image of a dog on them. They take a couple of minutes to complete, but you only need to complete one successfully. Basically, you need to follow a dog, stay close to it as it moves, defend it while it's moving and stationary, and make sure it reaches its destination. Completing this assignment will give you the score streak loot cache. Open it and take the dog score streak, as you'll need it for the next mission. For the next mission, you need to get 5 dog score streak kills during a strongbox crack activity. These are the green icons with a safe image found all over Avalon. You need to defend a strongbox from several waves of enemies. To complete this mission, make sure you let the dog kill streak get at least 5 kills, so once you've deployed it, don't kill anything. I have Conjuration and Warband, which kept getting kills before my dog could, so I had to repeat this process twice. Just find another dog score streak and run it a second time if you need to. Completing step 1, rewards are Adderall Drive Weapon Charm and 1000 XP. We're continuing in Zone 3 with Step 2, On the Trail. The first mission has you complete an evidence collection assignment. Again, these are the blue contracts with the outline of a body and police tape. Find one of these in Zone 3 or higher and interact with it. You'll be sent to a separate location to find a body you need to interact with. Then you'll be sent to a drone crash site to retrieve some data. Interact with the crashed drone box and hold out until the meter on the left of the screen reaches 100%. This can take a couple of minutes. After that, you'll need to hit a roadside salvage activity. These are the supply caches found next to broken down trucks with a few human AI defending them. These ones are super easy to complete, you just need to pop the supply cache open and this mission is complete. Next up we have the VTOL hunt activity. I recommend using an Arrow 109 launcher on this one, but most powerful weapons will take them out super fast. Head over to one of these locations and start dealing damage to the VTOL. If it starts to fly off, you can always grapple hook on top of it and deal damage as it flies away, so it doesn't escape. And that's step 2 completed. The rewards are a restore token which can be used to bring back a lost operator and 1000 XP. Let's move on to step 3, Toxin Investigation. For the first mission in step 3, you need to clear 3 quad core sites. These are the huge spider looking machines that spawn fears and an elite enemy that you need to defend whilst the meter reaches 100%. You'll need to interact with the quad core machine twice as you go, but finish 3 of these in Zone 3 or higher to complete this mission. Then you'll need to clear 3 toxin fields. These are the mansions that are closed off. Interact with the door to get inside, destroy the toxin spores, and then finish the special enemy that spawns at the end 3 times to complete this mission. The final mission in this step is to eliminate 5 fear enemies summoned by a gear drop from a guild checkpoint activity. All you need to do is find a guild checkpoint, clear it of all its enemies, and interact with the console in the tent. This will show you the location of an incoming gear drop. Head to the location and clear all enemies nearby. Interact with the drop once it lands, and doing so will cause 5 fear enemies to spawn around it. Kill them all to complete the mission and step 3. When you complete step 3, you'll get a 1 hour double player XP token and 1000 XP. Let's move on to step 4, Shifters in the Mist. For this step, you first need to find and activate 2 toxin chase activities in Zone 3 or higher. These activities spawn you in the air and you must chase some red butterflies until the activity is complete. When it is completed, a small yellow circle will appear on your TAC map. This is the location of a deep cover activity where you need to find a shifter. You can make them spawn by shooting the prop they are hiding as, but they'll mostly just spawn anyway. Complete these twice to finish this mission in step 4. The second mission in step 4 has you complete 2 more deep cover activities, bringing the total to 4. Complete the Toxin chase 2 more times to find 2 more deep cover activities and you'll complete step 4. Completing step 4 will reward you with the Meltdown emblem and 2500 XP. Okay, so let's move on to step 5, which is now taking us into zone 4. In step 5, system intrusion, you need to make sure you have the Black Hat Miner ability equipped. This is a bit annoying as it will replace your grappling hook or kinetic jump ability. To complete step 5, there are 3 missions, but as with all the missions, they can be completed at the same time. You'll need to destroy 2 GR6 robots with the Black Hat. These are the black versions of the robots that are the special types. Then you need to destroy 2 dogs with the Black Hat and finally steal a turret using the Black Hat as well. To use the Black Hat, activate it near the GR6, dog or sentry and hit the trigger button and hold it down to hack that particular type of enemy. To destroy the GR6 and dog enemies, you need to hit them twice with the Black Hat. The first time will disrupt them and then hitting them again will destroy them. With the sentry gun, you just need to hit it the one time. Finishing step 5 will get you the 1 hour double battle pass XP token and 2500 XP. Moving on to step 6, power chain, which is still in zone 4 or higher. For the first mission, you need to complete 3 grid takedown activities in zone 4 or higher. These are green activities, one is found in Lowtown and one just above Fort. Then you need to complete 2 mystery cargo assignments. These are blue assignments where you find the guild cargo container on the map, interact with it and then defend yourself until the meter reaches 100%. Once it does, you need to open the doors and destroy whatever enemy is inside to complete it. Do this twice to complete this mission. Then the final mission is to eliminate 10 GR5 robots with melee weapons. These are the standard white robots that spawn frequently around grid takedowns, command centers and generally around zone 4, so aren't too hard to find. Using an exotic upgraded melee weapon kills them in one hit. You'll get the Toxic Drip large decal and 2500 XP for completing step 6. Now on to step 7, Fear Hunter. This is a straightforward step where you just need to eliminate 4 high value targets. For the first mission, you just need to find and eliminate an amalgam in the Nightmare Zone. You also need to find and eliminate a Disciple and a Mauler in the Nightmare Zone as well. These spawn frequently, so you can knock all 3 out in one go. To finish step 7, you need to go to the final boss island, clear the spores and defeat Dr. Faulkner. This will complete step 7, Fear Hunter. Finishing step 7 earns you a 1 hour double weapon XP token and 5000 XP. Okay, so before we begin talking about this step, you need to have the Thermal Spike Major ability, and it is currently not available to equip in the menu. It won't be available for a week after launch for some reason, but you can find it in game. You'll need to run mystery cargo assignments, likely in zone 4 only, and get it from the ability case that drops. This is completely RNG based, which I really disliked, but here we are. Okay, so with that out of the way, the missions are as follows. Get 3 rapid kills with the Ava Blade in the Nightmare Zone 5 times. This one isn't so bad. Let groups of fears build up, maybe do a small amount of damage to some of them and then throw the Ava Blade into the group. You only need to get 3 kills each throw 5 times. This one unlocked for me pretty quickly. Moving on, it gets a bit trickier. The next mission is to get 5 kills on Nightmare enemies with a single use of the Thermal Spike ability or the Ava Blade ability. I tried to do this one with the Ava Blade, but it didn't count, so did it with the Thermal Spike instead. I dealt some damage to a large group and let them get close, then set off the Thermal Spike, and it worked. And the final mission is to get 10 nightmare enemy kills while they are on fire. This was the easiest of all the challenges in step 8. I set fire to a large group of fears in the nightmare zone and then finished them off with my XR3 ion. Step 8 rewards include the hype, dose, loading screen and 5000 XP. Step 9 Infestation is a simple hunt and kill step. You need to eliminate 20 scourge enemies in the nightmare zone, so this is the little spider boys you see scurrying around. Kill 20 to tick the mission off. You'll also need to kill 20 toxic fears in the nightmare zone. These are the yellow glowing fears that explode on death. These are much rarer but no trouble to eliminate at all. The good thing about this step is that it's done in the analysis step of the nightmare zone before the strike boss shows up, so it's a bit easier and the scourge and toxic fears spawn a lot. Complete step 9 to get the tiny hello emote and 5000 XP. Right, so now we've reached the final step of Operation Broken Mirror, the virus injection glitch step. There are 3 missions to complete in this final step, one of them being the virus injection glitch fracture itself, which I'll have a guide on my channel for very soon. So the first mission, you'll need to defeat a strike boss. There are 2 strike bosses that spawn during matches, Oscar and one other random strike boss. Oscar always spawns at the winery in the north end of the map where Zone 2 meets Zone 3. To eliminate Oscar or any strike boss, you need to interact with the machine with the strike boss logo on it. Then eliminate 100% of the enemies that spawn and then he will appear within the large red circle. Go to where he is and eliminate him. This is usually quite easy as a lot of the lobby shows up to kill him for the exotic fabricator. Once you have defeated a strike boss, you'll get to experience the new Mega Abomination activity. The new Mega Abomination will only spawn in once the strike boss is defeated, so you will need to defeat Oscar first or any of the strike bosses before it'll appear. A new icon will appear in the nightmare zone that you'll need to head to. Once there, interact with the body and another analysis stage will begin where you must clear some enemies. Once cleared, the Mega Abomination will spawn. He doesn't have too much health, so easy to defeat. Aim for his glowing eyes as this is where his grit spot is. Once the Mega Abomination is defeated, the new glitch fracture entrance will appear on the map, which is located at Colosseum. Enter the glitch fracture and defeat the glitch boss to finish the third and final mission with the glitch step and unlock all the lethal injection weapon blueprint, the animated virus injection calling card, and 7500 XP. As I said earlier in the video, I have a separate video going in depth on how to complete the glitch fracture, so be sure to go and check that video out next. And that is how you complete Act 2 Operation Broken Mirror in Endgame. I'll be uploading a ton more Endgame videos in the coming days and weeks, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out. I'll be uploading a dedicated virus injection glitch fracture guide on my channel separately, going over the best build, best strategy, and the unique rewards for completing it in depth, so keep an eye out for that. Depending on when you are watching this video, it is likely already available, so check that one out next. I also have a Discord server that I am trying to fill up with Endgame players, so if you are looking for squad mates or want to discuss Endgame further, feel free to jump in, everyone is welcome. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.